team is banning. Your team is banning.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
Hoot hoot! Horology is my
Your
craft.
team
Diggy
is
is my
banning.
name.
Hello people, hi all, how are you guys? Hello.
I, Minotaur, will finish off what was left undone.
This is a tournament in collaboration with the store. The official sponsor of this tournament is Roots official store. The link is given in the live chat pinned, and shout out to Charlie as well for hosting this tournament.
Let there be
And well, let's dive into this first match of our side of stream. The teams today are actually, I'm not given the information for the team's name, so I don't really know the team name. I'll confirm the team name and let you guys know. But let's hope we have a very good match today.
Of imprisonment.
Fredrin is going to be picked up, and we can see that they are going to secure Gary and Terizla, which is quite a good choice against Fredrin. But since Gary got the nerf recently, I'm not really sure about the kind of gameplay we can expect from Gary. But we're seeing Arlord and Faramis pick. Faramis is quite a very versatile hero. He can go for the roaming as well as the mage role. A very common pick you can see in tournament settings. As for the red team, we can see that Harriet is going to be picked, which is kind of good because he got buffed recently, like kind of a buff, but a slight nerf as well, because now his shield is not necessarily dependent on how many heroes are there. It's just the shield just comes up. So we're gonna see that the third ban coming out from the blue side, as they missed their first ban, which can be a strategy as well. The Barrage ban is a really good option because we have not seen a jungler from their side, but Harriet is also very versatile. He can go for the jungler, he can go for gold lane as well as the mage. So we can expect some kind of hero changes coming up. So right now the first match is between Bao He Doi versus Tryhard players. The match of 6 p.m.
What's your command?
The next match is going to be Crucifix versus AOS. But let's focus on this match right now, and we can see Kufa is going to be picked, a very good counter against Fanny and Harriet. We don't really know the reason why they picked Fanny this early when they had the choice of picking the last pick. I think there's some miscommunication going on in the team.
Hey,
Yeah,
bolo.
bolo.
I'm still alive.
Huh? No, bro. You're on speaker, by the way. Jaiga. Roger. Roger as the marksman. Quite a interesting thing to see. Shout out to our sponsor once again, Ruse Official, and this tournament is in collaboration with Charlie TV and Northeast Online Tournament. So we are going to rename our channel to Nest, N-E-S-T, for better pronunciation as well. Let's dive into the first match of the day. Bao He Doi versus Tryhard Players. You have the Bao He Doi in the blue side and the Tryhard Players in the red side. Let's hope and expect a good match. Till then, we are open for suggestions. Who might win this match? Any betting that you guys want to do, you can do it now. Okay, the first match is starting. In the previous tournament, we saw, in the spring tournament, we saw that a lot of Rome players were taking the purple buff as well as the red buff, and I think he is lagging probably. And guys, let me just pause it up. मैंने किया? I did. नहीं, लेकिन शायद कर रहे लाइक. Just give it some few moments. Till then, हमारे यहाँ पे viewers आए नहीं हैं अभी तक. आना चाहिए viewers. Let go how. Thank you for joining in, Gushan MLBB. Yo from Official 02. Andrew Tate comes back to our channel once again. Welcome back, Andrew Tate. Continued supporter of our channel. Yo from Official 02. No, Andrew Tate, this is it is a collaboration tournament between Charlie TV, Neo, and our official sponsor, Roots Official Store. You can obviously go ahead and order your diamond packages from there. Andrew Tate, this is not our tournament, it is just for... Wait, are they telling me to pause? चलो एक बार क्या बोलते हैं, पॉज करने नहीं करना, वो एक बार देखते रहो. तो बोल रहा है पॉज करो, लेकिन ये लोग खेल रहे हैं इसको. अच्छा चेक करो एक बार पॉज करने की नहीं करनी विकी से एक बार. We're not seeing an early invasion from Fanny, which is quite surprising to see. Wasting the precious seconds of the purple buff. But what can you say? The opponent is Fredrin, of course. He's not going to die as he's not that squishy, but you can see Fanny is trying to come for our lot. But I think I'm also lagging. The first blood goes to Fredrin. Teresla will be going down. Very beautiful engagement coming out from Fredrin. The team that is playing is Bao Hao Day versus Tryhard Players. The blue side is BOW, just BHD, yeah. Fanny takes the turtle, but will go down to Fredrin. A very beautiful ultimate from Belleric, but no support. Missing up on quite some good moments, but you can see Harriet will be stuck up in Kufra's second skill. Beleric is trying to give that vision and he's coming for the support now. Fredrin will be able to take the purple buff. Fanny will be rendered back as Fanny had no retribution. That was quite sad for them. Khufra will be going down and we can see Terizla's beautiful support with the flicker ult. In the top lane we can see that Carry is overpowering Roger at this moment, but it is quite expected in the early games for Carry to dominate Roger in a one-on-one situation if the Roger is not playing as a jungler due to his heavy dependency on the items. I'm gonna see a lot of pushback coming up from the red team on Roger, but a very beautiful ultimate from Khufra can change the moment. A very beautiful ultimate from Beleric as well, which changed the game and giving more advantage to the red team again. But I think it was partly the fault of Khufra as he kind of missed his ultimate. He missed to stun a single hero as in that ultimate of his, but it was a very good initiation at the end of the day. In the bottom lane we're gonna see that Arlord and Terizla are playing really very slow, but look, Fanny's buff is being invaded again and there's not much heroes, and now we're gonna see a 4v4 situation. Will Fanny be able to get this purple buff? No, Fredrin will be able to secure it with his retribution, and Fanny comes in but not able to do anything here. Fredrin is taking down a lot of heroes and a very good turnout for the blue team, taking away 3 heroes of the red team. In the top lane we are seeing Carry dominating Roger once again. Roger might need to retreat, but we can see the turtle has been initiated by the blue team and there's not much competition to see here. Fanny is having a hard time playing, and this is what you can expect when you pick Fanny in the S4 when you had the chance of S5. Giving a chance of Khufra for the enemy counter is not a very viable decision. We're gonna see a gank coming up in the top lane. Carry seems to be in danger, but one ultimate from Beleric might change the pace of the game once again like in the previous one, but he will not be able to catch up many heroes in there, and Khufra's beautiful ultimate will be able to take down Fanny as well as Harriet in that. Even Beleric goes down and Carry still manages to survive it, but will he be able to survive it truly? No, he will be going down to Faramis and tanking coming up from Fredrin. But a very beautiful gameplay from Carry, trying to defend himself against 3 heroes with the help of the turret. Very good decision taken by Carry to flicker down towards where the enemy was not there. In the bottom lane we are seeing some kind of aggression, but in the mid lane there's once more some engagement happening, and Khufra's beautiful follow-up is changing the game once again. But we are seeing that Fredrin will go down and Faramis as well will go down. This game is really aggressive. Both the teams are playing very aggressive in the early game, considering the fact that Fanny is being very weak in the early stage right now, even though she is known for the early to mid game. But the beautiful counter from Khufra and Fredrin along with Faramis is turning out to be a quite difficult situation for Fanny to follow up in the early game. We're seeing Fredrin is going to take the turtle without any competition right now, and in the mid lane we can see Khufra and Faramis really pushing forward. But Fanny is coming in. He might be able to take this away, but no. A very beautiful secure coming up from Fredrin. Khufra tried to do his best with that ultimate, but he missed his flicker. And look at this, Fredrin goes in for the turret engagement. Beleric's beautiful ultimate might change the pace of the game. We're gonna see Roger taking down Belleric. Fredrin might not be able to take down, but he's not going to die as well. Roger will be finishing up that Harriet. Fanny is having a hard time doing that. Oh shit. Sorry. Really bad. Oh, we can see that Terizla has taken down Fredrin in a very low HP, and Kerry will be stuck in the mid lane. It doesn't seem very promising for the red team if they continue to keep on fighting like this, as their goal difference is building up to 4k. And what's the situation right now? Fanny takes on Roger and quietly goes away to the base. A beautiful follow-up from Terizla, but without any support of damage dealers. I don't think Belleric and Terizla can do much here. Fanny comes in, gives him a little bit of damage. Arlott follows up with that, and Terizla is still surviving with the ability of tanking. Kerry manages to take down Arlott in that situation, as well as Kufra goes on. Sorry, not Arlott. Fredrin is almost... No, Fredrin will be able to survive this, and Arlott goes in the turret and takes down Kerry as well as Belleric. What a beautiful gameplay you can expect from the blue team. Arlott, Dr. Goofy. I'm gonna see another engagement coming up in the blue buff, which is very expected, as you have a Fanny opponent in your against you. I mean, well, we're going to see that the Lord is engaged by the blue team, and a very good vision is being provided by both the tank as well as the XP laner. But Belleric manages to slip in, but still Belleric is caught up in a very bad situation right now, and this small area of fight doesn't seem very promising for the red team. As expected, the red team is going out very soon, and no casualties has been dealt to the blue team. That was a very bad position to fight in, as we can see that most of the heroes of the blue team have a very limited area of effect heroes, while you have more versatile heroes in the red team, like Harriet with a very good mobility, as well as Kerry. But due to that small area, we have seen Kufra taking advantage of that and taking down all the heroes. It was a very beautiful wipeout. Fanny does not manage to take down any heroes right now. Looking at this, another very beautiful engagement from Kufra. This might change the game again, and we're going to see that Roger will be going for the turret dive and will be taking down Belleric, but will be going down to the turret damage, as well as Fredrin goes down. Harriet manages to secure that kill, and we can see a very beautiful follow-up coming from Harriet, but he's not committing to it, as he knows the priority. He needs to defend the base first, but some mistakes can lead to a heavy downfall for the blue team as well. Yeah, you can expect that, because I feel like the red team's game strategy is breaking down apart, as they are not able to happen. Oh, wait a minute. It is very beautiful match, the first match. Anyways, shout out to the sponsor of this tournament, Roots official store. You may check the pinned comment in our live chat section for joining the WhatsApp group. They have been really kind to collaborate with Charlie TV and our channel. Let's hope that we have a very beautiful finals coming up. Kind of one-sided match. Okay, now AOS Roots official is here. It seems like the sponsors of this tournament are here to play in their own tournament. Well, what can we say? They are the sponsors of this tournament, and we will expect their team representatives to take place as well. Let's hope that they are able to give us a very good gameplay as the sponsors of this tournament. Be ready, we're coming. Gonna send you all to heaven, be ready. Okay, Chimong, may I know which team are you from? Let's hope you are from the team that is going to play next, I guess. Fanny is too noob, said by Bits. Well, in that situation, I don't think so anyone could have done anything with Kufra and Arlot, as well as Fredrin taken up a lot of CC. See you all at 9. Okay, your team slot is at 9. Well, why are the sponsors playing? I have no idea why they're playing, but it seems they are also playing. So let's hope they have. Okay, face blue smiling. Okay. Let's see. Chimong will see you at 9. The team crucifix is not ready yet, I guess. Meanwhile, we are going to tell you that Vicky is also he's also hosting the tournaments. This guy, he's hosting the offline matches out there to save us time for this ridiculous amount of participants. Well, Gushan MLBB says see you at 7, so the next opponent is going to be from Gushan MLBB. Well, it seems that the team is not coming yet. 6:31 already. Where is the team crucifix? Team AOS, the official sponsors of this tournament, Roots official. is also here, but I don't see the team. I don't see the team Crucifix coming up. Please, can somebody call Crucifix? Okay, the team Crucifix has finally joined in. You didn't stream our match, bro. Prayash Bantawa. Prayash Bantawa, I'm so sorry, but I don't know. We are all running on our slots. I think your match was in the offline slots, so I guess that's the reason why you did not get the screen time. But if your team has won, then obviously we can expect to see your team on live stream the next round. What is your team name, Mr. Prayash? Where is other team? They have started to come in. There is still some time. Their slot was 6:30, so we can wait for some time. The deadline is 6:40, 10 minutes of the time, so you can't really complain about that. Alright, the teams are both ready and it seems we are ready to dive in. Roots official needs to press the ready button. Okay, they already did. Who won the last match? The last match was won by BHD, the blue side of the team. And what's going on here? Who won, bro? The match was literally skipped. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry about that. My network
Horology is my craft.
ran off.
Diggy is my name.
My data got over, so I think most of the stream just skipped it, I guess. Sorry about that.
Hello, my friend.
Your team is banning.
But in the previous match, the blue team won. The team BHD won against the team Try Hard players.
The fire of battle never extinguishes.
The man in replying, bro. Sorry, I'm not really checking the comments every time.
man, but I do know my
Today,
traits.
our team member is not there to check the thing. Mama Gandhi, hello, do you remember me? Of course, Mama Gandhi, we remember you. Anyways, we're gonna see Bharat being banned. Estes is a very good choice for banning, and a Diggy ban obviously comes to two answers, that is always Atlas or Minotaur pick. Well, Charlie TV, thanks for hosting this tournament with Roots Official as well, the official sponsors of this tournament. And we have our collaborator Charlie TV joining in for watching the live stream again. Really appreciate it.
To live is to trick the
We're
Reaper.
gonna see that Beleric and Faramis is going to be picked against Minotaur. A really good strategy.
I would
If I were
rather
to say that
betray the world than let the
Minotaur
world
is going to be
betray
countered
me.
really hard if there is Beleric, because the tanks have both the
Hope will
tanks
find a
have
way, even
similar
when all is
area of
forlorn.
effect, and I think that if we're going to see a marksman being positioned in that very range of Beleric's ultimate as well as Faramis' ultimate, I don't think so they're going to have a hard time escaping or staying alive, you know. But well,
I
we're going to
will
see
choose
Arlott
my
being
own
picked again.
path.
It seems like Arlott is a very popular choice in this meta. Must be because of the previous changes in the items, if that makes sense. But we're gonna see that Vexana is gonna be picked up with Yuzong. Yuzong stays a very strong contender
I
in terms
do
of
what I
tournament setting,
want to
even
do.
after the slight nerf. Mama Gandhi, the blue team is Team AOS,
I
and
am
for
vengeance
the red team it's
incarnate.
Crucifix. So where's this? Let go how? The team that won, I think I already told, but let me repeat. Team BHD won against Team Tryhard. Martis is going to be picked with Arlott, a really good strategy.
And not a
If I were
single
to say it's a
worthy
really
foe.
fun strategy to play Martis and Arlott due to their unlimited CC, kind of.
When the body suffers,
Benedetta will be picked up.
the spirit
A
blooms.
very weird decision to be taken, as there is not many backline that we can see, but since all the heroes are melee heroes, I believe that her ultimate will be able to pick up a lot of heroes in this setting. Roger is,
Come on, Dexter. It's
I
our
don't know why, but
showtime.
nowadays Roger is really popular in the marksman lane. Did his jungling days go down? I mean the vibe, the hype. Sorry. Well, we'll be diving in. Claude will be picked up, a really good marksman, so to say, in order to escape the Minotaur, and a very good mobility as well. So let's see what both the teams hold in the match against each other, as well as we can see that Roots Official is going to play as the roamer of this team AOS, as well as we can see that Benedetta Depression, a very refreshing game to see Benedetta playing as the jungler in this setting. Into the match.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battle. Smash them. All troops deployed.
See that? Yeah, you don't really see a lot of players following that is the red buff, chipping down all the damage and giving early advantage to their jungler, which helps them become level 3 quite early. In the top lane we are seeing Roger kind of dominating the early game as expected against Claude. Claude really depends on his DHS to come, and that's when he really starts shining. Until DHS is built up, I believe that Claude will be playing safe. The Lethal Wanderer will be going to the red team, Martis, while Roots Official is trying to give some vision as well. Beleric is going to be able to taunt another away, a lot of HP on him. Bottom lane we're seeing Yuzong overpowering Arlott in this setting, which is kind of weird to see. Arlott not dominating the early game. Vexana will be missing the terrorized, and we're gonna see the first fight pretty soon, it seems, because both teams have lined up and Faramis will be flickering away, but the first blood will be taken by Roger. A beautiful ultimate will be giving a lot of damage to Belleric, but Martis is going to finish Depression. That is Benedetta. Very good exchange. But so to say, red team has a little bit more advantage as Benedetta was the one who went down rather than any other lane hero. Jungler going down in the early game is very substantial for and very effective strategy to say, to focus on taking down the jungler in the early game, trying to take down much of the jungling time. Martis is playing really well, even though he's not going for the defensive build, as due to the recent updates we can see that a lot of defensive builds has taken quite a bit of hit as they were being abused. And you can see Yuzan will be following up and taking down. Output from the blue team, Team AOS. Seems that the sponsors of this team, of this tournament, are quite eager to play, showcase their skills as well. Well, that is a very redeeming factor for being the sponsor as well. In the bottom lane, we can see Yuzong versus Arlott is happening, and there, as Arlott is one of the very few players that can overpower top lane. We're going to see that the blue team is ready to engage in the top lane, but the red team has not picked up on this and they are not rotating towards the top lane. Faramis will be seeing that a lot of heroes are there in the top lane and he is following up, but it might be too late for him. Belleric goes in with a very beautiful ultimate, takes down Roots official. Minotaur will be going down, and Vexana will be going down to Claude. A very close call for Claude, as Roger was dealing a lot of damage as well, but due to the lack of build on Roger, it seems like Claude will live to see another day. Is waiting for engaging the turtle, but he's already started the engagement on the turtle. But looking at this, I feel like another big fight might happen, and as we can see in the previous, once again we can see that Yuzong will be focusing on taking down Martis, while is given by the blue team. And once again in the same position, we are going to see some action happening again. Once again, Benedetta's ultimate is really able to take down a lot of opponents twice in this very area. We have seen the red team lose the turtle. The stream is 45 seconds delayed, so I don't see any problem of stream sniping. Claude is in danger. He will be going down to a very beautiful follow-up from the blue team. A very good team combination as well as team communication. gonna see that Minator will be missing his ultimate. Oh no, he is going to do his ultimate right now, and beautiful follow-up from Benedetta. Blue team is really focusing on the communication and following up really well when engagement from the tank happens, which we are seeing a lack of presence of game and sense in red team's side, which is not looking very promising for the red team. Once again, solo Naga, you don't really need to worry about the stream snipe. It is delayed by 45 seconds, so there's not going to be much problem out there. Or else, if you think it's going to be a problem, we'll be setting back the delay function in our next stream that is going to happen tomorrow to 1 minute and a half. 130 minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds. Yuzong is really focusing and chipping down on Martis, while Martis is trying his best to survive. And look at this, the level difference already, we can see it. Martis is only level 10 right now, and Benedetta is already halfway through level 11 with the goal difference of 6,000. We are going to see a lot of engagement coming out from the blue team, and really easy fights for the blue team as well, as the red team is not able to handle the damage output from the blue team as of now. If only the blue team starts getting a little overconfident and giving off the defense, then we can see some kind of comeback from the red team. Roger is dealing quite a lot of damage, but he is left alone with Benedetta, and Benedetta will be going down to Faramis, but Faramis will also be going down to Roger, and that is a beautiful wipeout coming out from the blue team AOS. Seems like Team AOS is here to win, guys. In the previous match, we saw the similar kind of gameplay coming from BHD, a very aggressive gameplay. Well, these are round 1 matches, so we can expect to see some new rookie squad members and new rookie squads coming up for the tournaments. But as the tournament progresses further on, we will be seeing some beautiful gameplay and a very high level gameplay from the teams. As in our previous spring tournament, we were able to see some really good gameplay from mythical immortal players. Minotaur is going to go into the turret. A lot of damage has been dealt by the turret on Minotaur, and Minotaur will be taken down by the turret. Claude will be focusing on taking down Vexana, but due to Vexana's ultimate, he will be staying alive. Roger follows up. Farm's ultimate is seemingly not there. It just gets over in like a second, which is quite disheartening for the red team, as they were depending on Belleric and Faramis combo, as well as Alot and Martis combo. Why only 480p? No, our stream is set to 720p. I think you have to change the setting, I guess. I'm not really sure. If it's the network problem, then I guess it's because of that. As today my Wi-Fi is not working, so I'm streaming on 5G, and the 5G here doesn't really work like 5G, so I don't expect much to happen. I think that's the reason why you can see only 480p. I'm so sorry about that. Technical issues, can't help it. Not from technical background. Both the teams have slowed down, waiting for the 12-minute Lord to spawn. very bad mistake Roger is doing, as the Lord needs to reach level 2 before this, but I think they're not going to consider for the level 2 Lord. They're just going to go for it. It seems like Depression will be taking down the Lord once again. Belleric tried to give some pressure on them, but it seems like his efforts went in vain. Forgiven, thank you. Well guys, I want to remind you once again, shout out to okay, let's go for Genshin Impact today. We can farm the bosses today. I need to finish my battle pass. Lord is taken down really quickly. Like I said, they were not waiting for the level 2 Lord to engage, but look at this. The turret might be pushed down before Roger and Claude is able to really make an impact by coming back. And look at this, I believe this is the end. Team AOS will be taking away the crown of this tournament, I mean of this match. Here are the stats. You can see 21/9. A really flawless victory for Team AOS against the Team Crucifix. As you can see, some positive feedback coming up from both teams. GG, well played. The next team plays. Next team, please, let's get ready. The team Kutsapo Pirates versus Hero. Oh, sorry, not that. Team GBDS versus Evil Esports. Hello? Kalau kita nak camera. Meanwhile, comment section जाके देखते हैं exam X Tony. That's what I'm doing. Yes. Exam X Tony. Okay. Well, a lot of people are having exam at this moment, so we can't really help that. Well, GBS is the first to join in. We have successfully streamed for 1 hour, 3 minutes from 1 hour. But how is this only 480p? This is kind of hard. Should I restart the stream with 720p? Not really sure why it's only 480p. Hello?